To jest giereczka?
Sometime in the 19th century, the place is Tokyo, Japan, which is called Edo. Edo offers more than the beautiful sights and scenes. Its unique traditional culture is loved and protected by the people.
Okej.
It is marvelous.
Shit, zombie?
Hold on, wait a minute. What the? Zombie? Zombie? They're all zombies for crying out loud. Edo is nothing but a
The zombie uprising.
So it's time for our heroes to kick those zombie butts.
Czyli coś dla mnie.
Samurai.
To takie bardziej 3D.
Yes. If you haven't seen it, now you've seen it. This is Japanese Dogen Sumo Wrestler. Check out the sumo skills. Don't score.
O mój Boże.
Hey there, nap time, huh? Ninja. Acrobatic, skillful, soul and style. She can even fly. Amazing ninja warrior.
Jak latająca wiewiórka normalnie.
Dungeon is generated randomly, and every one of them is unique. Let's take a look. Ain't no zombies around. Piece of cake, huh? Whoa, whoa. Surrounded by countless zombies all of a sudden? What's going on? It's super tough now. But don't you worry. When the going gets tough, use the items and the special skills. Actually use it or lose it. Like this. Okay, that was tough and maybe a lot to take in. But remember, even when you die, you have a safe base to go back to. Strengthen your base and get stronger.
Okej, czyli śmierć to nie koniec.
The dead face the unpredictable. Fight.
Fight.
Die.
And fight again.
Battle.
And die again.
Die again. Die again. But reincarnate forever. And go save the zombie-infested toad. Whoops. I meant Edo, Japan. And Zero, Zombie Uprising. Early access for PC via Steam starts on April 4th, 2022.
Bekowata gierka chyba coś będzie, coś tak czuję. B-Rising? A, to jest to, tak. Dobrze, że nie 1 kwietnia, ta. Nie, no jeszcze nadrabiam za ten trailery, więc są jeszcze jakieś takie starsze rzeczy. One są jeszcze z marca. Ale bardzo dobrze, że nadrabiam, przynajmniej może coś ciekawego wyłuskam do listy. Kto wie, nie? Jakieś ciekawe indyczki. Nie muszą być same AAA albo AA. Mogą być same indie games. Akurat V-Rising jest chyba ten, online'ową gierką, także tak. Nie do końca. For me. No to jeszcze mówią o zamkniętej becie, więc a V-Rising już wyszło. Nie właśnie. O, i to jest gierka, którą na pewno też sobie pogram. I w jedyneczkę też. To nie jest Weird West, tylko Hard West.
But you're no hero, are you? You're a pack of wolves, liars, murderers, and cheats. But when you boarded that cursed train, you got a whole heap more than you bargained for.
Oh yeah. Ale tam posiekany został, kurde. Znasz? Ale grałeś? Czy znasz?
Just make sure he comes for you last. Hard West, too.
No. Ach, twardy zachód. A to co to?
I never meant for any of this to happen. All this bloodshed. All this chaos. Brother against brother.
Sister against sister.
Trapped on a path I can't change. We used to be mercenaries. Then they called us criminals.
Traitors!
So we became rebels. And now, a revolution.
Ooh.
We didn't start this war. But one way or another, we're gonna end it.
Yes, my liege. They shall all die.
I'll do whatever it takes to bring my people home. And no king,
Król!
no friend.
Zabić go! Zabić go! O! Ktoś sobie budzi moce w sobie? Oh shit! Wow! Co to jest? Interesting. Co to za bestie jakieś? The Los Edilons? Okej. Okay. Intrygująca giereczka, powiem.
Welcome to the ICA. Working with us keeps the station going.
Ropa? Oh shit! Z wydobywaniem surowców? Coś jak ten No Man's Sky? O. Tak trochę to wygląda.
ICA mate. ICA strong.
Cycle Frontier. Okej, tak trochę to wygląda, powiem wam. O mój Boże, ale pikselki, dobra.
I'm Amira Dharma from Singapore.
Okej. Chinatown Detective Agency.
Hi, my name is Leonie Ko, and I play Amira in Chinatown Detective Agency.
Wow, look at that! A new face! You here for the free Wi-Fi?
I'm looking for a book. I'm looking for The Histories by Herodotus.
From the get-go, I thought she was like femme fatale, hard-boiled, badass, cool.
What are you doing, Philip?
I'm done! I'm not going back!
Could be a waste of my time. But maybe not.
And maybe not.
The game art is superb. The aesthetics really let me know what kind of character Amira was going to be. The vibe was like Pulp Fiction, Sin City. That was what I...
Dobrze, że są portrety. Lepiej to wygląda.
I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
Life or death?
Tiger Lily.
Yes.
Stage name or something?
I hope you guys really enjoy Chinatown Detective Agency. Badass female Singaporean private investigator. I don't think it's been done before. I'm so hyped.
Może być ciekawa. Giereczka też. Ja się nie hypuję, ale może być ciekawa. Jak indyczek. Why not? Why not? Co tu mamy jeszcze? A, traktują mi. Czemu zapomniał? Ja akurat w traktując nie robiłem zbyt dużo kombosów. Takich finiszujących. Albo uruchamiających trapy. Holy shit! Pięknie. Traktują mi. Świetna giereczka, jakby co. Bardzo świetna.
Hello, my name is Terry Calico, and I'm the senior VO designer on Dead Space. In the original Dead Space, Isaac's breathing and heartbeat was such an integral part of the player's connection with Isaac in building immersion and emphasizing
Może tak głośniej?
the experience. Breathing is a huge part of Dead Space.
Ja mam tu wszystko na fulla.
In general, that enhance the feeling of being alone and vulnerable. For Dead Space, we're looking back at the core functionality of the original, and not only bringing that experience forward, but we're finding ways we can improve it to a level that exceeds expectations in today's generation of games. In the original Dead Space, you would hear Isaac's breathing change and heartbeat ramp up over time when sprinting, when low on health, low on oxygen, during combat, and spike for jump scares or scripted events. All of that will be there. A couple of improvements, for example. In the original, when Isaac was sprinting or injured, you would hear additional grunts to emphasize his level of exertion play simultaneously over top of the base breathing rate. Exertions, such as melee and stomp, also played over top of the breathing rather than interrupt it. If you listened carefully, you were hearing two voices at the same time. The exerted breaths didn't interject the base breathing. For Dead Space, we're building a system that supports transitioning respiratory rates through fatigued and low health states seamlessly. As another example, in the original, when Isaac was gasping for air while running out of oxygen, exiting the vacuum of space or using an oxygen refill would instantaneously and unnaturally revert Isaac back to a calm breathing state as if nothing had happened.
Exiting vacuum.
Nic nie stało.
You can expect to hear Isaac catch his breath as he recovers from a lack of oxygen. Let's have a listen to this prototyped in game with some placeholder content.
O kurde, ale ty... Model wygląda zajebiście.
And as Isaac catches his breath, you hear it transition back smoothly into the base breathing cycle. For Dead Space, we're building what is called the Alive system. It encompasses all components of Isaac's breathing and heart rate, vocal exertions, and dialogue influenced by a variety of driving gameplay features. The limbic system is the part of the brain that controls behavioral and emotional responses such as anxiety and fear. When you watch a horror movie or play a scary game, the limbic system can trigger a release of adrenaline into the body, causing a physical response such as increased heart rate. In our game, adrenaline is derived from various values
Holy
driven by
shit.
external factors that have a direct influence on Isaac's heart rate BPM. External factors that act as adrenaline are the combat difficulty value, scripted events and jump scares, Isaac's fatigue level, Isaac's oxygen level, and Isaac's health. We want Isaac to reflect how anyone would physically react in the scenario he's placed in, and vice versa, use that to influence the player to feel the same response. For Isaac's scripted dialogue lines, where the player maintains full control of Isaac, we will have 3 variations of each line to pick from based on his current state. A normal version, a fatigued version, and an injured version.
Ooh.
Let's have a listen to how Isaac's fatigue level or being in a low health state can impact Isaac's scripted dialogue in-game.
Nicole? It's me.
Nicole? It's me. Nicole? It's me.
Making up Isaac's vitals are his heart rate, respiratory rate, oxygen level, and health. As Isaac is 43 years old, I studied average heart and respiratory rates for his age group at different levels of fitness to land on Isaac's base heart rate of 70 BPM to build up from. As heart rate increases, his respiratory rate increases as well. I broke down the respiratory rates into 7 breathing cycles mapped out across 7 correlating heart rate BPM zones. Each cycle also has fatigued and injured modifiers. Alright, let's have a listen to how Isaac's breathing is behaving in-game. One thing to note, the breathing and exertion samples that you'll be hearing in-game are not gunner right. These are placeholder samples that we recorded for testing all of this functionality out in-game as we were building it. And here on screen is our Alive monitor. This is some debug information that we've put together to see Isaac's current breathing cycle, his heart rate, what his breathing state is, if he's inhaling or exhaling, what his fatigue level is, his oxygen level, his health, and the current combat intensity. And if we have Isaac's sprint here, over time you'll start to see his fatigue level increase. And when Isaac's fatigue level gets past a certain threshold, you'll start to hear fatigued breaths, exerted breaths start to mix in with his regular base breathing rate.
130 tam prawie ma. 131. Okej. Wygląda tak realistycznie. Spoko. No, remake może kurde ciekawie wyglądać.
And when Isaac stops sprinting, you'll see his fatigue level start to go down, his heart rate will come down, and his respiratory rate will slow down as well.
Okay.
Here we have Isaac in a very low health state. He's injured. And when he moves around in this state, we start to introduce little winces of pain mixed into his breathing cycle.
Ile to jest? 200 przeszło? Holy shit.
And what's really great about the way we've built this system is that Isaac can be in both an injured state and fatigued state at the same time. So hearing those injured winces, those fatigued breaths mixed in with his regular breathing actually sounds quite natural. And wrapping up the Alive system, we have exertions. These are single one-off exertion events that interrupt or interject between base breathing loops. For example, melee, stomp, hit reactions, and death. Exertions for the most part will end in exhales and restart the breathing loop back up on an inhale. However, the breathing system will have the flexibility to have the option to start the breathing loop back up on an exhale or inhale, depending on the content. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek into some of the things we're doing.
Nie, spoko, spoko, kurde ten.